Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today this is just going to be a quick and easy little project. I showed this to you guys in my haul the other day, and I promised you guys I would show you what I was going to do with this. Now I got this bunny wreath in the plus section. It was $5, and it's a 26-inch bunny wreath. Come on, focus. But anyway, I don't like the way they decorated it at all. So we're going to make this much more simplified, and I just love the idea of the chicken wire in here, but if you put all those flowers, it's all gone. And they have some ribbon and stuff wrapped around it too. I don't care for any of that. I kind of want to see the wreath. I want to see the chicken wire. So we are just going to fancy this up a little bit. I'm taking some of this, what do they call this stuff? They call this decorative mesh. It's not, it's kind of a mesh. It's more like a tulle feel to it. But it has, they have the purple and has those little, like, styrofoam flecks in it is what it feels like. It feels like styrofoam. And they're 6 inches by 3 yards. So this, I'm just going to make a bow out of this. That's all I'm going to do. I already have one made. I'm just going to show you how I just wrap this simple. I just squished it all up, made a loop here, and I always just wrap over my thumb here, and then just tuck it over my thumb, and then just tuck it underneath, and then it comes out perfect where everything just faces forward, and then you just cut it to whatever size you want it to be. So I went ahead and I have one cut. I actually put a piece of floral wire through the back of it just to secure it a little more, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this one outside, so I'm going to add a little hot glue to it too, but I just want to make sure that it's going to stay. So I'm just going to put a little hot glue back here to hold it for me. Get it on here exactly where I want it. And then I'll just secure it with that wire just to make sure she's not going to fall off of there. But how cute is this? Just about, let me stand you up here 1 second. I should have moved everything off my desk. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, there's her little bow. And then you just zhuzh it up. It needs to be fluffed up here a little bit and straightened out. But I cut the ends pretty short too, because I want to see that chicken wire. So now I'm just going to take this wire here. I'm going to let that cool for a couple more seconds so I don't mess it up. But I have my wire sticking out here on both ends. Now down here on the bottom, what I wanted to do was use some of the boxwood that I get at Walmart, but guess what? I don't have any more. I have to get to Walmart and get more of that because I love using that in all my projects. So we are going to switch over here and use this eucalyptus. I also got this at Walmart. I forget how much the eucalyptus was. I know the boxwood I think is $1.89 or $1.98, one of the two. The eucalyptus, I want to say, is around the same price. But I have a lot of this, so I figure I'm just going to use what I have instead of, going out to get more stuff, because I got lots of stuff. But anyway, I just cut a couple of these off here. I think I'm just going to use like 2 on each side. Here we go. Here's the one I put together. Let me move that all out of my way. Just take your wire cutters, cut them as long as you want them. So I just cut 2 of these branches. You can hear a little pea out there making a bunch of noise because I have my door open. My husband just left for work, so kind of want to hear what's going on out there with the puppy and stuff. So anyway, I'm just going to put those 2 together like that, just to make it a little bit more full or whatever, fuller. Take a little bit of this floral tape. It's just so I can get this how I want it. Yeah, that's Pea out there making noise. And Rosie. All my birds and my dogs are running up and down the hall. I don't know if you can hear that, but I figure I better leave this door open here right now so I can hear what's going on. Alright. Give that a nice tug. And there we go. So I think I'm going to cut these off a little bit shorter because I kind of want them to meet in the middle. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This stuff is flying all over. So let's see. So I want one on here. Yeah, I definitely should have. Hey, guys, play nice. I'll tell you, that puppy, she is rowdy. She takes on all my dogs. Alright, so this looks kind of like the center here. Let me hold you up. Whoops. Hold you up. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty much centered right there. Right here. So, if I can get that to stay there, I'm just going to take some more of this floral wire. I'm going to wire it on and then kind of glue it into place. I just don't want to lose anything off of here. Because it's still cold outside. But you know when it gets hot out, sometimes if you have things hot glued, it's just going to fall off on you. So, let's see if we get this through here. There we go. And then I'll just kind of weave this through here. Come on, in you go. There. And then just make sure this is not gonna fall off my wreath. Give it a good twist. And I will flip this over and give it a few more twists when I'm done here. But I don't want to move it right this second. Alright, so there we go. We got a few twists. And then I'm going to add a little hot glue up in here just to keep this where I want them to be. Oh, get out of there. Alright. Yeah, because I wanted to kind of like ride on the edge of it here. But this, like I said, this quick and simple project here. Hardest thing's deciding what you want to put on it, really. So let's see, did I stay in the middle? That's good. Alright, so now this one's going to go over this side. I'm going to do the same thing, get a little bit of this floral wire. This is from Dollar Tree too. They have this in all different colors anymore, which is pretty cool. So there we go. That one's going to go in easier for me. Thank you. And I may add another piece of wire up towards the top too. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But for now, we're just going to add this one piece. I put lotion on my hands too. That's not helping me. It's not helping me twist this wire whatsoever. Alright, there we go. I'll cut them off after. And now I'm going to get these together here. And yeah, he's mad. See, that's the kind of noise he makes when he's mad out there. I may have to shut this door. Alright, so let's let that set there and cool. And I have this carrot. They had these out by the Easter stuff last year. This year I found them where they have, like in the floral section, where they had all the, fake fruit, the apples and oranges and all that stuff. They actually had them in there, but I didn't like the color of them, so I painted them with this, burnt orange. And this is from Walmart online. This is from Michael's. It's just a Craft Smart paint. I love this color. And then I actually just distressed it in here a little bit with some of the Tim Holtz, where is it? Distressing ink. I just took a little bit of that in there on a paintbrush and just put that in the creases. And I just love the color so much better. It was too much of like a pumpkin-y orange or whatever. And I'm hoping I can get this guy to glue right onto this eucalyptus, because I don't want to put a hole through it and I don't want to wrap a wire around it. So that is my hope. And this is my main decoration. This is like the only really big thing. I'm going to see how this is going to hold here with some hot glue. I may be able to wire a little piece onto that chicken wire. But I'm going to put a big glob of that glue there. I kind of want it a little bit of an angle. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to go through there just to secure that a little bit better. Let's see, how are we holding up under here? But yeah, I didn't want to poke a hole through it because it's just a big styrofoam carrot. And I love these. These are really nice size. They have all the other little ones too if you want to use those. It really does, completely up to you guys. And lastly here, the only last things I'm going to... That's not sticking there. I may have to add another piece of wire here too. Alright, you stay there till that glue cools. The last things I'm going to do is just use a few more of these pieces to fill in here and there. And I'm going to take some of these, all these things, these daffodils and the hyacinths. I love these. It's springtime. And nothing says spring more than all of these right here. And I'm just going to add a few of these in here and there. And I'm just going to really kind of just glue it right onto this eucalyptus. Is what's going to hold that in there. So we're gonna stick that one down in here. Pretty pink one. And then I want to add this white one. And I think I'm gonna just tuck that one down here. Actually, I can tuck this on top because we're gonna have some more eucalyptus down there. And then these little guys, I thought I had some cut already. Am I losing my marbles? Yes, I am. All right, I'm just gonna pop these right off of here. There's like 3 on each one of these. And one on this side. Let's see, and I kind of want that up in here. Just to add a, that's pretty. Just to add a little bit of yellow. There we go. And these will show up much nicer when it's hanging up than it is right this second. All right, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing. I'm just kind of gonna alternate this. I'm gonna put the white one in here first. Let go, get in there. We'll put the white one up this way, and then we'll tuck down this pink one. This is just so easy. Like I said, any flowers you want to use, doesn't have to be Dollar Tree flowers or Walmart. You can, you know, if you want to go to Michael's and get some really pretty ones, or Hobby Lobby has gorgeous flowers, always. They're just so expensive. But if you don't mind that, then, you know, whatever. Like I said, the sky's the limit to decorate this, but I just did not want to take away from all of that chicken wire. So that's all the decorations I'm putting on this. So now I'm just going to go back in here with some of this eucalyptus pieces and just fill in so you don't see any of this empty space, glue space here or whatever. You can see here where it's like glued. I swore I cut some of these off. I am totally losing my marbles today. But that's all right. All right, let's see. I'll glue this one down over in here. Just to cover up that glue so you don't see it. There we go. I don't want to do much more to this. That's pretty much my whole idea for this thing. I could have angled this, I think, a little bit better, this carrot, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not even going to try to get that off there, so I'm probably going to ruin it. So now I am just going to flip this over here. And where did my wire go? I can't see it. Here it is. I just want to stick this wire through here. One through here, and then the other one I'll take up and over top of this one. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Up we go. Sorry. I get carried away. I forget that you guys are trying to watch. Anyway, the wire from behind this thing. I'm putting one over top, and then the other end I put underneath, just to make sure my bow's not going to go anywhere. You never know. Sometimes the sun hits out there on the porch, but I don't think it'll get hot enough this time of year to melt hot glue. I really don't, because it's cold out there today. It was funny, I got up yesterday, they said we were going to have like 1 inch to maybe 2 inches of snow, and I got up and we got 7.5 inches of snow. So let's see, where else did I have these wires I wanted to cut off, tighten up. This one I need to tighten up. And now you can't see what I'm doing down here. Whoops! Wow, I really just shoved you all over the place. Anyway, I just want to tighten these up that I showed you before. It's hard to do from the other side. Alright, that's good enough. I don't think that's going anywhere. Clip that off. And these come with a nice hanger on them too, so you don't even have to worry about that. Sometimes you have to figure out how you're going to hang these things. But this one has like this, this ring here. It's almost like a plastic ring, I guess, a brown plastic ring, so you can just hang this and you don't have to worry about it. But that's it. That is all I'm doing to this. I told you guys I was going to just make it simple, easy peasy, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to hang this up. I will take a picture, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate up my little bunny wreath, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.